Hello and welcome back to another custom Gates of Hell battle. Hope everyone's had a good day today. We're going to continue on the World War II theme of showcasing the new sounds part of the second community update, which should be released by now. If not, it is in open beta for everyone to try out. I myself haven't reverted to the original game in its current version, so I'm not sure. I didn't want to risk doing that in case I might mess something up. I spent some time working on this battle, and the theme that we're going for today is basically ambience, sound experience, like we did in the previous video, which you should check out because it did highlight a lot of the sounds individually. Now we're going to get to enjoy it in a whole different type of mess. We are doing Operation Spring Awakening, which I think lasted for about 10 days in March of 1945. It was one of the final German offensives, if not the last one of the war. It was aimed it occurred in Hungary, and it was aimed at the Balaton oil fields, the Lake Balaton oil fields, I do believe, in an attempt to secure those. Pretty big force attacking. I've gone with the 6th Army 3rd Panzer Corps today. We've got the 1st Panzer Division. They've got Panthers. We've also got Panzer IVs and the Heavy Tank Detachment 509 with Tiger 2s, the Schwere Panzerabteilung. 509? Ich weiß nicht. Scheiße. And then we got they did have a Sturmpanzerabteilung 219 with the Brummbär, which is cool. It's like a stew, essentially. Not really, but it's different. It's almost like the, what's that one called now again? With a massive, extremely short barrel gun that fires almost like a rocket, pretty much. Anyway, I can't remember, but it's one of those tanks that I remember seeing for the first time in Panzers, codename Panzers. What a great game. Let me know if you played it. So we're on a new map, part of the 8 new maps, I believe, unless I just came by this one and thought it was awesome looking and wanted to play on it. But I do believe this is one of the new 8 maps. And we've got a bunch of surprises today. It's going to be one of those big battles, so it's going to showcase sounds on a different level. We've zoomed in a little bit. The field of view is a little bit more in-depth, a little more personal, unless my eyes haven't gotten adjusted to whatever is the default, because sometimes I move in and out when I do things. A good example of that would be to, like, you know, this is a special type of experience, almost like a Quake game. And this is definitely something else. But today I think we're going to land for this. This is like a good middle ground where we can sort of get some cool cinematic shots. We also have a train with a 180mm cannon. It might pull away if if the Germans get too close. But other than that, guys, we're coming up on that 3-minute mark. Hope you guys have had a good day. Leave a like and a comment and enjoy today's sounds and experience in this Operation Spring Awakening battle here with the German final counteroffensive, or the offensive. Oh, we got some gunshots in the distance there. That's interesting. I like that. What are they shooting at? Maybe like the scouting party? Germans coming in. The waypoint system is kind of cool in this battle particularly, because the units arriving on screen right now have a variety of different randomly chosen waypoints to go to. So once there's more waves and reinforcements, you're going to see a bunch of different approaches, and I think that adds just a really nice mix to the game. And I've been doing that recently, especially with my Vietnam War battles when they stormed that massive base in Da Nang. Oh, there we go. Love that sound. Let's zoom in here and have a joyful look at the Soviets holding this trench up close. Oh, that's nice. Thank you. Ooh. There's a Panzer IV coming out. That's nice. I love this close quarter fighting. It's going to be so intense here between the German Panzer Grenadiers. We got a Panzerschreck team here. Some dismounted infantry as well. Oh. these the tanks moving in through the by the fences and all the buildings, supported by infantry. It's going to be very much an urban battle as well. Oh, that tells me this railroad gun has come into effect. So we're going to try and focus a bit more on that later, but we want to try and keep up with the German assault here, this mechanized attack. How's it looking on this right flank? They're making progress. There are still Soviet troops in the trenches, but the panzers are rolling forward here. Oh, and I love the sound of that MG42 and 34 in combination. Oh! Oh! Look at that Stu coming over the... That is epic. This trench has been conquered at many German lives, at the cost of many German lives, and tanks with a battery of SIS-3 guns in the back here, in the rear. And beyond them, waiting reinforcements. Soviet tanks, T-34-85s, 44 version, waiting to advance, to counterattack the Germans once they get comfortable thinking they've actually... It's a lot like a push and pull here. They don't want to enable them or deploy them directly. They want to let the Germans get stuck in, and then they're gonna countercharge. I think that's a pretty valid military strategy that we're employing today. We've also got cows making an appearance. That's very cool. And we have Soviet troops in all the buildings, behind all thinkable cover and obstacles. And you can hear them shooting out of the windows. We even have a commissar in here, I think, or an SMG gunner. This is nice. Look at that. With the tank right outside, that's like a movie scene. That's very nice. Right. Let's move out. See if more German reinforcements have arrived. Because it's drying out a little bit here. The infantry has got little support here attacking on this far right flank. But there should be another wave coming in soon. Oh, that railroad gun is, I think, targeting some of the German army here. Let's look down here at some of the close quarter fighting inside the village. I love this. They're taking cover behind the fences. They're moving up by the building walls, and it's like, it really reminds me of this, like, well, urban battle. The railroad over here. It's a nice map. Reinforcements are coming in now. More mechanized infantry. Oh, I love hearing that engine roar. They've reduced the idle sounds, but I would like to hear the acceleration sound increase so you can really tell when the armor is moving. Because it can die out a little bit amongst all the the gunshots. And I mean, engines can be very loud. If you've heard a monster truck inside an arena, you would know. I felt like the most American thing I could say, but anyway, it is. Engines are damn loud. Ooh, Dushka in the rear now opening up. The Soviets have an artillery position here as well, 120mm mortar. That's going to be supporting. And right now they're holding this right side of this road. I believe the Soviets have been knocked out on this left side by the church. But they're holding firmly. They've got infantry everywhere. Oh! That was cool. Brutal. Choo-choo train is leaving. Bye. It's time to go now. They got a little too close. I can respect that. But it definitely did some damage. It's been dropping some big shells here. Oh, they're just knocking out the last resistance in the church. They might run in and clear it. And armor is now given more the liberty to advance here. This one's been knocked out by that 180 mil. Clearly, Cal's having a look at that burnt out stew. I love seeing tanks advance in this open railroad section of the map. That's very nice. We got the half tracks behind. So it's sort of reminiscent of a Red Orchestra battle, and I do much think that's a very big compliment, because that was one of the most ambient games I've ever played. Here comes the heavy tank battalion or detachment, and the part of the 1st Panzer Regiment, or the 1st Battalion Panzer Regiment 24, which had Panthers. I'm just reading straight off the wiki order of battle, but you know, it makes perfect sense. Oh, let's have a look at these King Tigers, because we've rarely seen these in action here on the channel. It's just one of those things I rarely bring out, because it's a really big thing. Oh, I believe that Panther might have been knocked out. Oh. And the infantry's in a big battle now. Dismounted. This is awesome. Dismounted German infantry. Oh, I love the sounds. Oh, the MKB or the STG-44. Oh. That's awesome. Oh, that cannon is messed up. That Tiger 2 is gonzo. Look at the guards infantry attacking. That's cool. Look at this battle. German armor is a little crowded now, and I'm not sure what that King Tiger is doing, but it's getting itself into trouble. Let's have a look here at the center. We're going to leave that battle a bit and watch as more German infantry advance on all flanks here. Oh, is that a PTRS? PTRD maybe. I'm not sure exactly what it's called, but it's an anti-tank rifle. It's nice to see anyway, why not? This thing will mash up most lighter armored vehicles, so those half tracks are in a world of hurt going up against that Dushka. But these Panzer IVs and Stus will not take that much damage. Look at this. This is awesome. Look at this, like the scenery of them burning and everything with the destroyed. Oh, it's a truly one of those all-out battles going here. Oh my god. T-34 down. Mortar still going for full effect here. Oh, they're really battling out, guys. How's it going down here? Panthers moving up. Oh. Well, it looks like that anti-tank gun might have knocked it out. The sounds are just phenomenal. Let's see if that Dushka targets this this half track now. Oh. Is this an active tank? No, it's hella knocked out. Oh! Yeah, the Guards infantry pushed up here next to the destroyed Panthers. We have a disabled Tiger too, I believe. Or is it? It's been fixed. I believe this one's fully functional. Let's have a look. No, there's something wrong with it. Definitely. The probably an engine trouble or a track trouble. But it doesn't look tracked, so I'm confused to what's wrong with it. And right now you just have some of the infantry moving up. Oh, Soviet armor moving. I want to do... Oh! Did you see him drop? It's so awesome. These sounds with the visuals, just insane. Panzerfaust! Go for it, man. I want to see it. Wait, how do I... Go for it. I want to see it. No! I wanted to see that Panzerfaust in action. I haven't seen any yet, but... It looks like they're holding. This batch of Soviet troops is holding bravely over here. We even have a sniper up here. Love the sound of that AT rifle as well. It's pretty massive. The attack has definitely died down here. They've lost armored capacity, I believe. Let's see if there's a little cream left in these. We say that in Sweden, kram, if there's any kram left in them, you know? Oh. They were sitting ducks anyway. Oh, it missed. Infantry assets seem to be non-existent here. They've been pushed back or killed. There's some left in the village, but they're holding a defensive stance over on this side. There's a clearing operation, but the Soviet AT guns are still in effect here. Let's see if we can push up with the Tiger and remaining Panther to see if we can get something done. This final push here with the heavy armor. Oh. He's still obsessed with the middle Panther. Some infantry's going to get to advance now. That's going to encourage the half-track to move up as well. Very cool, but that is not going to be enough to tackle the defenses further down. I can assure you on that. They're given the option to do so if they want to, but that alone is not going to win them Operation Spring Awakening. And Soviet armor and machine guns are still active in here, as well as artillery. So I'd say this is, and just there, a couple of seconds, it was all quiet. And it's really dying down. It's lovely how the battles do that after a while. Let's have a look at casualties. We're going to mark the Soviet casualties in, let's mark them in, I believe that would be red, right? No? That would definitely be yellow. That would be red, sorry. The Germans would be in yellow, and as you can tell, they have taken a lot of casualties here. It's nicely spread out, though, across the entire battle. And, yeah, we're going to let this one die out in the distance. Oh, that's a beautiful shot of the Tiger, too, engaging at distance like that. So technically, the Germans might take the field here, but being that this was a very big operation involving several army groups, or armies at least, well that would make army groups. This would not represent the overall failure the Germans had at this operation, which was a Soviet victory. Thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you guys for liking. I hope you enjoyed the sounds and some of the epic moments. I thought it was awesome. I want to do more of these with more tanks. I might just want to make like a dedicated tank battle with mounted infantry and some defenses, because I think it is nice to have all different elements involved. And definitely gonna make more of these big battles using some of the new maps. And some of the maps that I haven't even used before. There was one that had like 2 bridges leading to a center town that looked awesome. Never seen that map before. Definitely something I'm gonna make a battle using. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys soon again. Ciao.